Prince Harry should be told to get on with his life rather than publicly air his grievances, according to a royal source. Prince Harry was criticized by a royal insider following his latest public appearance. 2 months after Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's landmark tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey, the Duke of Sussex was the special guest of the podcast Armchair Expert, led by Hollywood actor Dax Shepard. And the remarks he made on the royal family sparked the reaction of a royal source. They told The Times, "Nobody is shocked anymore. It is more, here we go again. But he should be told that these grievances should be aired in the privacy of your own home. Don't do it publicly in a podcast. Get on with your life." The insider also noted the podcast was released on the same day Kate and Prince William were undertaking a mini-tour of Wolverhampton to mark Mental Health Awareness Week. The insider said, "It was such a lovely day for the Cambridges. It is a shame that it got usurped by what Harry had to say." During the 90-minute-long show, Harry spoke about his approach to mental health in his military career, but he also spoke about his wife Meghan Markle and her view on the traditional role of princesses as well as life in the royal family. Moreover, he said he wanted to break the cycle of pain of his own upbringing when it came to parenting his own children, in an apparent slight to Prince Charles, the Queen and Prince Philip's rearing. He said, "I don't think we should be pointing the finger or blaming anybody. But certainly when it comes to parenting, if I've experienced some form of pain or suffering because of the pain or suffering that perhaps my father or my parents had suffered, I'm going to make sure I break that cycle so that I don't pass it on, basically. It's a lot of genetic pain and suffering that gets passed on." Adding parents should try to put an end to this cycle, he continued, referring to the Prince of Wales, "I started to piece it together and go, okay, so this is where he went to school, this is what happened, I know this about his life, I also know that is connected to his parents, so that means has treated me the way he was treated, so how can I change that for my own kids?" Some commentators slammed Prince Harry for this remark, including GMB host Ben Shepherd. He said, "We've all been there as young parents. What am I going to do? I'm going to take the best bits that my parents did and take the bits that I didn't quite enjoy as much as a kid growing up. But then you get down the line 10 or 15 years later and you put your hands up and say, goodness me, I can see why you did the best you did. And you have more respect." Royal author Robert Jobson said on the Australian breakfast show Sunrise, he believes this himself, and mental health is a big issue out there, but come on, really to keep harping on like this is getting embarrassing. To criticize his father for his parenting skills, but also the Queen and Prince Philip, who only just had his funeral, has only just lost his grandfather. I think it smacks of pretty shameless behavior. And royal biographer Angela Levin said, appearing on ITV's GMB, said, "Hess being incredibly rude again. He seems to lash back at his family in the most unpleasant, disloyal way." On the other hand, other royal experts believe Prince Harry did not attack the royals during his latest appearance. Royal biographer Omid Scobie pointed out on Twitter Prince Charles' upbringing is well known. He wrote, in 1994, Prince Charles authorized a biography on himself by journalist Jonathan Dimbleby. One chapter in it approved by the Prince talks in great detail about his unresolved childhood issues with emotionally distant parents.